Hello, guys. Today we are looking about a lot of misinformation about Trump target of terrorists in northern Nigeria. You know what I mean? There's a lot of misinformation. Even the media are putting out as well, or even the mainstream media, they're putting misinformation, and even those some black people as well that are born outside Africa that live in the West. Some of them are putting this misinformation out there because maybe they don't like Trump. You know what I mean? But even if you don't like Trump, you have to be objective. Try and make effort to find fact. Not just because you don't like somebody, you believe that anything the person does, it must be wrong. You know what I mean? This is not good. This is our way of looking at things. And because when you look at that place that the bomb dropped, and this is the first time that a bomb is dropped in the northern Nigeria, in that region. They haven't seen any bomb in their lifetime. Even though Nigeria have fought a civil war, but it was not, it was like America fighting in Iraq or in Afghanistan. People live in America don't feel anything. That's how it used to be with these people. And when you look at how the whole thing played out, you know what, you find out that Trump didn't say he want to invade Nigeria or he's looking for oil or stuff, nothing. Didn't say anything. He did it, and his objective, what he said is clear. He said, because these people are killing people, they are killing Christians, mostly Christians, even though they still kill Muslims there. But people ask yourself, who is the people killing these people? They say these terrorists are Muslims. And when you look at the way they describe these terrorists in Nigeria, they say they are bandits. Let me tell you one thing about bandits. Bandit doesn't kidnap his victim. Go and look at the definition of bandit. They don't go and kidnap victims and place ransom on them, or sometimes, send them to Judgment Day. That's what this terrorist does. And instead of the government in Nigeria to say this is to stop using that label bandit, because there's nothing about bandit there. They don't go for they don't steal anything in people's house if they visit anywhere, even if they catch you. They're only interested in holding you for ransom or to kill you. That's what they do. And some people are giving, even I read an article in BBC, how they mix truth and lies together. This is what they are doing for a long time. That's why people doesn't pay attention to them anymore. That's why people doesn't listen to BBC or take them serious. Because of what they do is that they mix truth and lie together. They jam everything together so that when you finish reading the article, you'll be confused on what is happening. That's why it's good to listen to people that knows what is on the ground. As people are dying there, over there. These bandits, they are ruthless, they are heartless, they are terrorists. Any person should not say like Trump did anything like he don't supposed to do. Because the government there in Nigeria couldn't drop bomb there. And they know what, it's not like they don't have bombs. And that's why you see all these Western countries helping Nigeria want to strengthen their military. And they give them all this ammunition. And you have the ammunition, you don't use it on the terrorists. You use it on innocent people. And the West will still be doing it. But Donald Trump have that courage to say, no, he doesn't... You don't have to listen to what the West say. He's gonna defend the Christians because he can't fold their hand and say, if left for Western world, they will fold their hands and people will be dying in the name of Christianity over there. And they pretend that it's not happening. That's what they say, allegedly, like everything happening, even the one they see with evidence, killing people. They will say like there's something other than that. You know what I mean? This is so bad. You know what I mean? It's so hard. Like when I see some black people abroad just because they are liberal, or even if they're not liberal, like that, like they just don't like Donald Trump. I don't know. Like even if you don't like him, he can just say that is fighting is bombing Nigeria. It's no, it's going after terrorists, And these people that are saying it, when Obama went and bombed in Libya, they don't say anything. They welcome it. But now, because it's Trump, they think like, there must be something, or he want to distract. It's not distraction. If you want to distract, he can use any other stuff to distract. You know what I mean? So people should be, people should be people should be happy that he did it. And he didn't want to go. That's why what is playing out in the world today is a good thing. I think it's a very good thing that Donald Trump become a president, and even second term, third term as well. Some people might oppose it, but I think it's turned out to be a really nice stuff, Now, what America did now is like, they are not working with the West anymore. Before, they used coalition to deceive people. The West will attach themselves to America. Oh, like coalition, this, you want to go and do this, bomb a country, and the coalition. But Trump break all this coalition. If America want to do something, they go and stand on their ground. The West should do the same. They stand on their ground. But now, because Trump have, withdraw America from all this coalition, and they're not happy about it. He even exposed the Europe that they don't have anything. It's just America carrying them along. So once America touch themselves, exposes them. If you left on the Europeans, they wouldn't do anything about it. Even if all the Christians in Nigeria is dead, they will pretend. So long as it's not affecting the oil flowing there, you know what I mean? So I think a lot of misinformation about Trump action on the terrorists should stop. You know what I mean? You should get informed and see what's going on. Peace.